Once upon a time, in a small sunny town, there lived a mischievous 8-year-old boy named Daniel, and his equally mischievous dog, Junggly. Junggly wasn't just any dog, was a big, fluffy golden fur ball with a tail that wagged so hard it could knock over a lamp. But Junggly had one tiny problem. He was obsessed with bananas. Yes, bananas. He'd do anything for a bite of that sweet, yellow fruit. One Saturday morning, Daniel and Junggly were sitting on the porch, bored out of their minds. Daniel's mom had just baked a batch of banana muffins, and the smell was driving Junggly crazy. He whined, he drooled, and he even tried to balance a banana on his nose to impress Daniel. Junggly, stop it. Daniel laughed. You've already eaten 3 bananas today. Mom said no more, but Junggly wasn't listening. He had a plan. He grabbed Daniel's sleeve with his teeth and pulled him toward the kitchen. Daniel followed, curious. Junggly stopped in front of the fridge, sat down, and gave Daniel his best puppy dog eyes. You want me to sneak you a banana? Daniel whispered. Junggly barked softly and wagged his tail so hard it sounded like a drum roll. Daniel sighed. Okay, but if we get caught, it's your fault. Daniel tiptoed to the fridge, opened it as quietly as he could, and grabbed a banana. But just as he was about to hand it to Junggly, his mom walked in. Daniel, what are you doing? She asked, hands on her hips. Nothing, Daniel said, hiding the banana behind his back. Junggly, trying to help, sat on Daniel's feet and barked. Woof, woof, which in dog language probably meant, he's lying. It was my idea. Mom raised an eyebrow. No more bananas for Junggly. He's going to turn into a monkey if he keeps eating them. Daniel and Junggly slinked back to the porch, defeated. But Junggly wasn't giving up that easily. He nudged Daniel with his nose and barked again, this time pointing his paw toward the neighbor's house. What? You want to go to Mr. Grumpkins' house? Daniel asked. Mr. Grumpkins was their grumpy old neighbor who had a giant banana tree in his backyard. Junggly barked excitedly and started running toward the fence. Wait, Junggly, come back, Daniel whispered, chasing after him. But Junggly was on a mission. He squeezed through a hole in the fence and ran straight to the banana tree. Daniel followed, his heart pounding. This is a terrible idea, he muttered. Junggly stood on his hind legs, trying to reach the bananas, but they were too high. Daniel sighed. Fine, I'll help you. But if we get caught, I'm blaming you. Daniel climbed onto Junggly's back, which was surprisingly sturdy for a dog, and reached for the bananas. Just as he grabbed one, Mr. Grumpkins appeared out of nowhere, holding a watering can and looking very confused. What in the world are you two doing? He shouted. Daniel froze. Junggly, trying to look innocent, sat down and wagged his tail. But the banana in Daniel's hand was a dead giveaway.